In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I'm sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hey everyone, how are you today? Let me fix this. Oh, look at that. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. We're going to have a little bit of fun with bay leaf. And this is the bay leaf. And it's in a circular motion. Why? I don't know. I just like the way the video showed it. And it's good to have candle to ignite the flame of your desires. But in my case, I'm using little votives because I just have a lot of these. But we're going to dress the votives first. But what I want you to do for right now is take a look at a video. See if I have it here. Oh, let me put this up. Let's see, recent. Here we go. I'm muted. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. We'll start over again. I'm starting off by a little fire. So I don't have rosemary, but I do have rosemary oil for my hair oil. But it also has mint in it and olive oil. And olive oil is good for prosperity, enhancement. Rosemary oil is good for prosperity. Mint, of course, is for prosperity. So the rosemary oil for your hair will actually work on your candles. So I'm putting just a little bit in my candles to put a little bit more. Um, and again, I don't have rosemary, but I'm going to put rosemary on my leaves, but not yet. And then she had cinnamon, but I'm going to put this time pumpkin pie, because pumpkin pie has ground cinnamon, ground ginger, ground nutmeg, and ground cloves. And all of those things are for prosperity. So I'm just going to put it on each leaf. And put it in my votive. Oops. Then I'm going to add, I don't need the nutmeg anymore. I'm going to add, and you can get this at your favorite pet store, a little catnip. All right. Who's calling me? This is just going to sweeten the deal. I know, Philip. I'm so sorry. You're ditzy psychic. Oh my God. All right. Oh, damn it. Actually, I meant to show you what I did with the leaves. God damn it. Okay, so I wrote on every leaf, and I know she had like 5. I'm Leo. I go home or go big. I don't really care to do 5. So each leaf has a meaning. This one is for back and front. And remember, I have these huge leaves because I live in a Caribbean country where things constantly grow. But you're going to get the bay leaves from the store. Those are going to be smaller, but don't drive yourself crazy. And then you write on it, right? So for those of you that need to pay your rent, write on it and the amount of your rent. I also put for my YouTube channel, I put for love. And then I also wrote in the back, and on this one, I said, a very good man that likes me. Use the front and back. For this one, I put, for my Azon Miracle Rosemary Company, the hair growth oil. For this one, I put help. But this one, I just put happy inside, and underneath it, I put outside always. I also put here, so I put all good things until I didn't want to. So I put money, right? And I put the amount of money, and go big or go home. Put $10 million. Let the universe decide how they're going to get $10 million to you. You don't act like it's something that's unattainable. For this one, I put, for my readings, of course, and I put how many I want a day. For this one, I put, this looks like it says, for traveling, and I put where I want to go to underneath it. For this one, I put, let me see what's, I didn't write anything underneath it. Well, I don't know what I put there. For this one, I put to be loved by the whole universe. And then underneath it, I put, I need to love the whole universe. Now, it's all fine and dandy to ask God for all the amazing things that you want. But there are some things I don't want. So I don't want people gossiping about me. And I put that, no more gossip, right? No more gossip. Done. Jealousy. I don't want jealousy around me. So I send jealousy back to the person who gave it to me. And it could be multiple people. I'm just sending it back. I don't know what jealousy is going to do when it goes back. It just can't come to me anymore. And then I put, give me back everything. Now, why did I put that on a bay leaf? Because throughout the years, people have taken from me. They've taken my identity. They've tried to take my soul. They tried to take um, my attitude. They tried to be like me. They tried to mimic me. And you can't be me because I am uniquely me, as so are you. But I want my shit back. I'm not sharing it anymore. You can't have it. No, you be you, I'll be me, but no one steals my soul. So I put, give me back everything you took. Now, who am I talking to? Oh, they know. You know. Tony, you know. All right. And then I would put a name on the back, but I didn't this time because I'll be doing it again. Have no fear. And what's this one? Oh, and I also put, make my life easy and breezy. I am tired of struggling. So I got the gossip here, but I'm going to put the herbs back on the gossip here. Now, basil is going to be your best friend when it comes to wanting or needing money. In my case, I've got real basil flowers, which I love. And if you want some basil flowers, I've got bottles and bottles of this. I love basil. I love basil flowers. So we're just gonna put on each leaf as we burn it. And we're gonna put it inside the votives. All right, anything you wanna put inside the votives, go ahead and put it inside. If you don't have basil flowers, don't beat yourself up. Basil leaves works just fine. Oh, not everybody has this. So you might want to do this for a second time. Who cares? Do it as often as you like. Do it once a week. This is called cinquefoil. Cinquefoil. It's also called five finger grass. Now, this is a money herb, period. It is a money herb. So put it on top of your leaves. Now, also, don't be afraid to do this a day in advance and let it sit there. Just let it sit there. Who cares? And again, this is something you might want to order for the future. This is called agrimony. It's an open row herb. So let's say you're looking to find yourself. You're looking for a new job. You're looking for a new direction. Agrimony is the herb that you need. All right. And put it inside the votive. All right. That's all she wrote. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is put my votives back inside, right? I like a little sparkle, so I'm going to add the sparkle. I like a little sparkle on everything. So, oh shit, I just messed up my computer. God damn it. Okay, and we're going to start now. Silly me, forgot to get a lighter, so pray for me that this actually works. Let's light. Let's light the candles. Come on, relax. And then we're going to burn the herbs. Now, I have a backup system, and that is this little thing right here with the charcoal in it. And if you could see, it is burning. Let's take another one. Let's burn it. Also, remember, guys, fire safety. Make sure there are no curtains around. Like, be responsible as much as you can. Fire is real. And look, I just touched this and I shouldn't have touched it. And you can burn yourself. If you're ever done with something and you don't know what to do with it, just leave it on the stove. All right? The stove knows what to do with fire. It works very well with fire. Right? Any questions, guys? I'm going to stop for a moment. But look at the herbs burning with the bay leaf. Now, me personally, I'm going to go back when I'm done with this video, and I'm going to make sure every part of my bay leaf burns. But look at my fire safety. I'm very, very good at fire safety. But look, this didn't burn, so I'm going to go back. Make sure it burns. Also, I think people like me or witches, I think we love fire. I think we're like in love with fire, but we don't want to use it in a bad way. We use it for good because fire is an alchemy tool, right? So you use fire to transform. And that smoke goes out and up in the universe. Be sure to leave a window open, okay? That's really important too. Gave us like big leaves, big tweezers. So silly. I'm going to put one of them in there. Gossip, stop gossip today. All right, let me see what you guys have to say. Oh, you know what I did forget though? There's always one religious herb. Damn, I need a platter like this. Girl, you buy this right in your supermarket. There's always a religious herb that I like to add, and because mustard seed is easily found, Just get your mustard seed on top of this. All right. Rue is another one. Hyssop is another one. Frankincense is another one. Myrrh is another one. Look at this one that I'm burning right here. Hi, Stephanie. You guys are so silly. I know, right? I'm gonna need a whole bottle of little baby leaves to write all this. Well, if you're stateside, your option is little leaves. I mean, you could check Amazon and maybe order large bay leaves, but oh no. I have found since being in the Caribbean, you know, things grow big here. So there's so much value in, you know, the older trees, right? 100-year-old trees, 200-year-old trees, like they still exist here, right? Oh, see, that's why you got to be careful with fire. Some of these are more drier than others, so they're burning like way too easy. I see an extra fire there. What the hell's burning off to the side? Oh, that's fine. A little oil got attached to that. Be careful with the oil, because look, oil got attached to this, so it's still flaming. But I'm not afraid. If you are doing this for the first time, I would say be very afraid. But I've been doing this for so long and loving the alchemy of fire for so long, and the beliefs in alchemy of the fire, the energy that fire brings, right? Some of these leaves are dry, 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 so they are just ready to burn. Either that or some of my requests are being responded to in a wonderful way. Now, by the way, my people never throw away ashes. We never throw it away. Just let it cool down and store it in a safe place. And I'll show you where I store my ashes. Oh, let me make sure. Okay. This down here was not supposed to happen, so I don't know why this is happening. But let me get, I always got something else to replace something. Look, two of them. But let me get this up here. But can you see, guys, how easy it is for fire to get out of control now that I'm doing this? I know on TikTok and YouTube, they make it look easy, but look how easy fire can get out of control. So this is very realistic for y'all to see this. Kind of like the fire now, so I'm just going to get everything I can in it. Damn it, see? Sometimes it doesn't last. Okay, I'm going to stop here because sometimes when the fire's out of control, I'd rather do it literally on the stove. So I'm just going to transfer all of this to the stove. Oh, and be careful when you're walking because there's still embers here. So be mindful that some embers are still alive. I don't know if you could see the embers growing over here. Be mindful that embers are still here. Okay, guys, that was a short, explosive video. Mm-hmm. By the sink is perfect. Yes, Noel. If you're missing herbs, do what you have. Order the herbs, buy the herbs, go back to it. Mm. I did forget a herb, sugar. So those that are left, I'm gonna add sugar to it. Oh, you're welcome, Noel. I love that Queen Sheba. Thank you for texting me, Noel. Okay, you guys know me. I'm not like a perfecting type of video taker with my magic manifestations. I just like to do it because I do it all the time. I want to teach it, but am not the best teacher in terms of looking good. But what I'm telling you is fair. So here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Maybe it was too big. Maybe it was too many of them. Just do three. Three at a time. Next time, do three more. Next time, do three more. The last thing I wanted to show you guys, though, is how to take a bay leaf like this, write your desires on it, put it in your Bible. Put it in your Bible. Or do like I do, and I put a bay leaf in my phone case. Or take the bay leaf, put it in a pouch. This can go in a little pouch even. And you can keep it in your purse along with other herbs like cardamom, a whole nutmeg, um, a whole allspice, and anise star, anise star. You could include this that you wrote on. And the thing about writing on these things, when you write on a bay leaf and you burn it, it's because you're saying, I trust you, God. I trust you, universe, Yahweh, Elohim. I trust you. I don't need to remember. So if you put this in a little money pouch, I would add a dollar bill, add a coin of your desire, any kind of coin, don't drive yourself crazy, and some herbs, right? Preferably like whole herbs, like nutmeg, a whole allspice, anise star, cardamom. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Stick it all in that little pouch. Stick it down. If you're a male, take this and put this next to your wallet, next to your money, and call it a day. I would always sprinkle a little cinnamon, like here, and refresh it once a week. But this doesn't have to be changed out. But I would take a little cinnamon, rub it on the dollar bill, stick it in the back of my case, and forget about it. Because we all do money through our purses now, don't we? All right, everyone. Are you good? I forgot to add my oil. So I've got like maybe 6 leaves left. So I'm going to add my oil. Um, and that's it. If you have any questions on something that you missed, let me know. I will definitely answer your question. And to end this, we're just going to end it with my favorite prayer of all times. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're so welcome. This is my favorite prayer of all times, the Jabez prayers, 1 Chronicles, verse 4 through 10. Oh, that you would bless me indeed. Oh, that you would enlarge my territory. That your hand, God, would be with me, for me, next to me, by me, and that you would keep me from evil. Keep evil from me and keep me from doing evil. I would like to be blessed, so I would be incapable of evil, so that I may not cause pain. Yeah, Noel, I'm not a fan of time frames because then I feel like I'm in a classroom or a ritual. Like, I don't always believe in time frames, but the moon is very consistent. So I like the consistency of the moon. New moons, full moons, those are my favorite. The first of the month, the 30th, and the first, those are my favorite days. Thursday is money manifestation days. Thursday, Fridays for love, always. I don't know what day is for health. Sunday is for abundance and new beginnings. Monday is fertility or for men and women, especially if having any issues with semen count or fertility. That's Monday. I'll go over this next week. Um, Tuesday is Mars, so that's a fighting day. You want to win a battle? You want to win a court case? Tuesday. It's for strength. Anyone in the military, surgeries, breaking negative spells is best for Tuesdays. War, your enemies, politics. But also, you use the day for protection and victory. It's also good for athletes. Um, Wednesday, Mercury, communication. Ooh, I love me some communicating. Um, the conscious mind, study, travel, divination for those of you that want to grow your practice. Wednesday's a good day to get the wisdom in. Thursday, I know Thursdays. Thursday's all about money, child. Jupiter, expansion, money magic. Pink is Venus, love, um, Oshun. That's on Friday. Saturday. Saturday's one of my favorite. It's black and deep purple, or that purple that is so dark it looks black. Saturday is ruled by Saturn. It's about self discipline for those that want to quit any substance abuse. It's also about living your best life ever. It's the day to break habits of any kind, clean up any messes that you put out there, whether a physical mess or an energetic mess, so that you can start over, start the slate clean. We'll do this next Sunday. Um, I really like this. Talk more about the days of the week. And the best day of the week for healing is Sunday. Use Sunday for healing. I believe that. All right. I hope I helped. And don't burn your house down, people. I will not take responsibility. Tracy, no, no. I warned you. Fire safety. Fire safety, y'all. If anybody needs me for a reading, I'm here for you. 213 458 7408. Let me see something. If you need to elaborate on anything, good night. I love bay leaf. It works. You know, Infinite. It works. Yes, thanks for sharing. You're so wonderful. No, wait. Wait. I was looking at Noel's. Thanks for sharing. You're so welcome. And Noel put wonderful to know. So the time frame, I don't believe in time frames. You know why, Noel? Because the wind has to blow anyway. The sun has to rise. The moon has to rise after the sun. There's a continuous energetic process. And there are universal laws like the sun rising and setting, but it doesn't rise and set at the same time every day. So that's where we get these fluctuations in when we should do this and when should we not do this. Then I try not to have rules. But if you need rules, I'm going to tell you try not to have them. Your workforce gives you enough rules. There's no need for such stringent rules in magic. Now, when you see others, they're going to be very like, must do it this way. That's called a cult. Don't do that. Watch because you like it. But if they're being very specific about this, that, and the third, that's a cult. Um, and I would say, whatever it is that you like, do it your way. How's that? Whatever you like, do it your way. So don't be so 3D with only on Thursdays, only on Fridays. When I want to do magic, if I want to do love magic, I'm going to do it tonight. Because I don't care. But there might be another day where I'll be like, well, love is best on the day of Venus, so I'm going to do it Venus. But what if I don't believe in Venus? What if I believe in Oshun? What's the day of the week of Oshun? I don't know, but I might want to follow something different. I'm just saying, don't box yourself in. Like, break free from societal norms and just do the magic. You'll have so much fun. You'll feel so free. I mean, even as I was doing this, like, I'm like at peace. Even as I was doing, I was like, oh, Usually I'm like so tired, and it's so late that I expected to be tired, and I wasn't. And I was like, oh, this is good. I'm glad I did this. So I know that I'm helping somebody because I feel good. Hi, Dovie. Oh, you're so welcome, Marion. Would you recommend a ritual while on your cycle or wait until afterwards? Okay, here's what I would recommend on my ritual, on my cycle. Like the sun that has to rise every day, and the moon has to rise every day. Each go down. Your cycle is love. Your cycle is your arm. It's your leg, it's your eyelash, it's your hair. My ritual is to love your cycle. I never called my cycle out its face. I never said, oh, here that bitch is. Never, because that bitch is me. So my ritual would be like, oh my God, I got my cycle. Yay! That would be my ritual. Whether you have children or you don't have children, we have not been taught to love ourselves and love the blood that comes out of us. There's a purpose for it. And when all is said and done, if you can, don't let anyone take your womb away from you when you're older. It has a lot of value when getting rid of all that heat. All right? So some doctors, they're butchers. They're like, oh, we'll just take everything. How about no? Unless you're in extreme pain, then you do whatever it takes to alleviate that internal pain. But don't let a doctor just say this is something that needs to be done unless you get 3 opinions. Remember the ritual of 3. And if all 3 doctors agree that this is a course that you have to take, okay, then that's different. But my ritual was to love that girl when she comes through. Hey, my period's here. Thank you, God. I don't know about you, but before my period came, I would get all nervous and jittery. And then the minute it started flowing, all the cells in my body would relax. So I hope that helps. Bay leaves are wonderful and powerful. You know that. You know it, Carlito. You know it. Good night, Stephanie. How are you? What a beautiful picture. Nice picture, girl. All right. I hope I got everyone. Oh, yeah. Girl, I've been doing this for years. Fire's not going to get me. I'm a lion. I am fire. So, but I apologize for the way the fire was kind of like blowing up. But again, if you read fire, it just meant my wishes were going to come true. And I just wish I could have seen which ones. Something's still burning over there. Lord have mercy. Let me get over there and finish my Bailey. Something's still burning. That's why I said, I'm telling you, be careful. Don't worry about me. You be careful. And don't be like, oh, Your Honor, Tracy. I got tape. I proved it. Love you guys. Take it easy. Call me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. Any concerns? I got you. We're going to talk about it. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I'm sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar, through the realm the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.